Hello guys, what's up? What's up guys? I am here and I'm live. For those who are here, can I get some energy in the chat? This time I managed to turn it on, so you can type in YouTube chat. If you guys have any questions, you can type them in Discord chat, or you can type them in the Discord or YouTube chat. So let's get it. So yeah, well, we had some fun yesterday, didn't we guys? Oh yeah. So what has happened? Yeah, let's go back to the last stream, which was somewhere over here. It was on Friday, I think. Yeah. No, oh, Thursday it was, or Wednesday, I don't know. Well, basically we were here, and I was talking about if we manage to close above this weekly, then we're going to the all-time highs, and well, look where we are. So yeah, we haven't managed to close there, unfortunately. And I was talking about this short, yeah. I was talking about this short. The stop was, I think, somewhere over here. But the thing was that I wanted to see the price come up and take these highs, which sadly it didn't. But even though that happened, I actually was in the short. I'll show you where. I think I was shorting somewhere over here. Where was it? Yeah, perhaps somewhere over here, I think it was. And since I saw the price coming back and saw this candle, I exited the short and was waiting for like better conditions, because as I told you guys, I first wanted to like see the breakdown below this level, below the weekly, and then like short the, let's say, the back test and then down, which didn't happen. And I don't know even if I was in front of the PC, but what happened was that we came here, took only these highs, so yeah, only these highs, and then went down. These highs were like, yeah, when you see something like this, you usually think that as an inefficiency, which will be like, if the price comes back, it will be taken. But I was expecting them also to take these highs, which sadly didn't happen. And could you foresee it like this dump? Yeah, I can show you what I was thinking. Because when you're fighting for such a key level, which was this weekly close, you saw, you have like the price is going higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and so on. And here you finally get like maybe some internal market structure change, which should indicate two things. If you go up and don't take, like for me, if you come to like the highest candle closes and you just sweep them and close below, that for me is a red flag. So yeah, I could have definitely went short somewhere over here, and you could have put the stop here. That would be a okay trade. And with the take profits, yeah, they were pretty, as I told you, like this range high, this is SR level, that would be the first one, and this entire range low would be the second one. So yeah, well. But what about the future of our cryptocurrencies? Well, if you look at it like from the, let's switch to a different graph. If you look at the higher term time frame, you can simply do this. Yeah, you see it's a range, so basically you take the highs, you take the lows, and what do you have? It's a range, guys. It's a range. So what only thing we did, we came down. I was looking for a reaction here, because when you look at great tool to use, session volume profile shows naked point of controls which work as magnets. So yeah, I was looking for a reaction either here or here, and look, we just like bounced off it and got ourselves a beautiful 9% pump, and currently we're back in the middle of the range. So what can we think about that? First things first, I would recommend for anybody, this is like, you don't need to have like any skill for this. Basically just think about those point of controls, which when prices like gets away from them, that they work as magnets, and the price will inevitably come back to them, and they usually offer a good reaction. You see, even here you got some bounce, small one, but yeah, you did. So that's the first thing. And as you see, like the first one didn't react, the second one did, and based on that, we're in the middle of the range, which is exactly the part where you don't want to do anything. And the only idea that could be here would be a short. Like, you should have been long here, but I'm from like Europe, and well, this amazing dump happened like around at 3 in the morning, and here I was not looking for a long, only maybe if US came down and took out Europe. So yeah, I couldn't have got anything, only like some limit spot positions that would be set during tonight. So I could not catch anything, and I am without a short, so it's not the best, could definitely be better. But if you look at the daily, I guess this is an important point, because it's the last like daily, lowest daily level from those above. But yeah, this candle, what could we say about it? Like, look here, huge wick got filled, huge wick ultimately got filled. So yeah, I still wouldn't be surprised if we just came here, bounced back, went back to like midpoint of the candle, of the wick, which would be here, and then perhaps went up. But you have to remember that like it's still a range, and like it's still a range. So basically, as I said on the live stream, long the lows, short the highs, and bam, you would have made money if you just like, it was pretty simple. But yeah, it's hindsight, so it is what it is. And what to say about it more? Yeah, I think that this could be some reaction level, so definitely look for possible short entries here. but you're in the middle, as I said, you're in the middle of the range, so it's better to be off the market. But if you must trade, short is definitely the way to go. And why did that happen? For anybody that doesn't read the news and stuff, Mr. Trump, aka American president, is kinda does well, he's increasing, I don't know how to call it in English, yeah, but basically what you pay on of importing stuff into US. Yeah, it's called tariffs. So there's a tariff war between currently Mexico, US and Canada, which is definitely not something great for the markets and risk assets, so that's why it happened. But if you look at it from if you take a bigger picture, this is still not bad, and we're still above 100k, so around 100k, above the 92, which is like two level. If we start to close candles below here, I think it's doomsday and we'll probably go back to 70s. But so far that hasn't happened, so yeah, this was a dip to buy if you were awake. I wasn't, so yeah, I'm just sitting on my hands. I would like to buy, yeah, I had marked my zone for Kaspa. I got the alert, but I didn't get waken up, so yeah. My spot backs enjoyed a decent 50% pullback. Yeah, so that's regarding Bitcoin. Wow, I don't see any trade setup that I would be confident about. Let me think. There is not many tools you can just pull because the ultimate setup was this long. And now you would hit take profit, so yeah, now it's just a waiting game. And it all depends about what's gonna happen with America. So yeah, hard to predict, but maybe this, who knows. Yeah, it's not a good risk reward anyway. So far what we can see is pump up, maybe some down, and then back to the middle and just basically chop. When you look at it, this does not look bad at all. And if you have a look at also total crypto market cap, yeah, here you needed some reset from all of these lows which you got. Now we're closing above. If we close the weekly above this level, I think we're actually safe, so yeah. Not much else to talk about here. It does not look that awful, but I know that if you look at altcoins and even ETH, it looks like doomsday. Here I had an alert, which I wanted yeah. So that would be BTC. You cannot honestly tell what will happen. It's very tough right now. I just see more sideways action. Maybe if it should close, I guess we can see more upside to just punish everybody that was bearish to the ground. But yeah, I'm not sure on which side do I stand on. But so far it doesn't look bad. So I guess more bullish than bearish. But sadly I didn't get to buy anything. Regarding ETH, let me check, because look, these lows didn't even get taken. Here they also didn't get taken, which is something that I would like to see, because they are so free and people could be stopped, but yeah. And also huge wick. Oh, look, same scenario as here. You got a huge dump, pumped, came back to even almost the lows, but closed in the middle of the wick and then went back up. So same as I guess BTC, some maybe pull up, down, some chop, maybe even more fear, and then perhaps up, or take this liquidity and up. That's what I see for ETH. Yeah, this has to come down. No way that, yeah, for today, sure, but we're coming back to this place which was like a huge support if you look at it. So my best bet is that we're just gonna flip it into resistance and then go back down and look for some sideways action on the outside. So yeah. And by the way, the ETH long, how I said, well, since the price just went through, there was no way to like long anything. So yeah, I didn't even enter. I wanted to add, again, I had like an alert here, but I was sadly sleeping, so I couldn't buy anything. And now, like after I don't know how it's like 30% pump, not the best time to buy. You have to wait and sit on your hands. Regarding Kaspa, my favorite shit coin. Yeah, also like, how much is it? 50% pump, yeah. To the place which I marked and shared on last stream. If we close like above this weekly, it's not looking bad. But once again, this wick is extreme. And do you see, like, since we got a similar situation to here, like it got tested at least the midpoint. So yeah. But yeah, like this situation feels like this was the dip to buy, but it might like come back lower, but I don't think take the lows. Like if we take the lows here, it's like full cent bear market for real. So far we're holding pretty strong. Yeah, I haven't traded this. Also good. But yeah, Solana, I was talking about that around 200, it's a good place to buy. Well, if somebody bought at 200, they might risk. I would recommend maybe cutting a bit of the trade and just waiting, because I think we might get like also low. Those lows are very close, but who knows what might come. Like it's very difficult to read, since I would need more time and price action to develop to like have better news for you guys. But yeah, like from how it looks now, oh yeah, this is what I also wanted to mention. I was thinking yesterday, like if we can get here on ETH, and we kinda did very fast. And look at it, it's like a monthly triangle, and you just tested the low, so you would be expected to like either go a bit more lower and then out, but yeah, ultimately the price should go up. What you don't want to see is, again, monthly closes below this. If we close a monthly below this, oh man, we're gonna see ETH for 1000. So yeah, currently you just have to sit on your hands, guys. Not much to do, just wait. Wait for a, I guess, pullback, which could either come to the 382 or the 618. that could be an option to buy. But so far, like, the price has bounced and it's way high for like to consider buying now. Damn, this is so strong. That's crazy. Wow. God damn. Yeah, like some coins, if you're interested in that are very strong and you want to buy them in the dips, on the Jupiter, Solana is pretty strong and also hyperliquid. Like, look at hyperliquid. It didn't even take all the lows, man. So strong. Yeah, I have some spot with. My entry was somewhere around here and I was hoping that we're not gonna close below this low, which we are, and we did. So I'm pretty sad about my long, which decreased by 50%, but yeah. My idea is that, like, look, it's one of the best meme coins. We're currently like 90, we took like 90% from all time high. I'm expecting like some bounce at least. If not, I'm okay with like my risk is so that if it goes to zero, I'm fine. But yeah, I would expect the price to at least come back here. Perhaps even here, because you can still look, you can still look at the chart like it's a huge range. So yeah, I'm in no leverage position. I'm in spot only. So yeah, I would expect the bounce to come. Fart coin, nice, 50% also. Backtesting the point control. Taken all the liquidity. Damn. Like, if you look at the charts, and it's like most of the altcoins took like significant liquidity levels, which like usually signals the bottom. Also, yeah, also like these lows taken. Ultimate lows like before all this rage up, so it should go up. Of course it might go down, but like the probabilities of this are just like, I think, on our side. Yeah. But like, the thing is, if we're like very hanging by the neck by Mr. Trump, which he's not playing very nicely, but on the 4th, so that's actually tomorrow, there will be something regarding crypto. Let me have a look. Because a friend of mine has shared it. Yeah, President Trump's AI and crypto czar David Sachs will hold a press conference tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. ET to outline the administration's plans for US leadership in digital assets. So maybe we will get some good news tomorrow, or we will get some very bad news and we're gonna go to zero. But yeah, I think the market will be just in a waiting game for US session tomorrow. Until then, the price can just go higher. Like, if you look at it, not even local liquidity taken. Yeah, you cannot short this yet. Perhaps, like, if you want to look for a short, this would be some place to look for a short. Whatever, yeah. But here you don't want to short. It's just like it's in the middle of the range. It's 50% to either side. So yeah, very too risky. So you better sit on your hands and wait. Any of you guys got some coins that would like to look at? You can type them in the chat, because I think that will be all for me. Like today, there's not that much to say, because you just have to wait for more price actions. You can only speculate. And since we're back in the middle of the range, like the recovery isn't bad, but I just don't like the look of this candle. Yes, it is bullish, but look, like this one also was great. We went up, like, yeah, just look at it. Even on the other side, this candle, huge, come to the middle of this, get into resistance. Middle of it, bam, support. Middle of it, bam, support. Usually these wicks just tend to get filled, so that's why I'm like not super bullish, and yeah, we might get like even push higher. But the risk to reward is just not good, because like where would you like to, if you would trade this, if you wanted to buy here, your stop would, to set up to be reasonable, it would have to be here, and that probably is going to get taken, so yeah. You can put your stop here, but like, well, what's your risk to reward? Even if we're going to like all-time highs. Is this a trade you want to take? I don't think so. I wouldn't. So it's a waiting game. Something like this, much better. I'm okay. Actually, I'm gonna have a look at the coins I posted last time. That was, what was it? Supra and Move. How did they end up? Yeah. Okay. So it was the second scenario. We came back to the block. This actually is longable with a stop like here, but I would be closing most of the position here, so I guess this still could be valid, but I'm not sure. Like, I don't even know this coin. I don't know how much like volume it brings. I guess not very significant, so yeah, it could go either way, but the chart is not looking good, not looking bad. Because you had this long trend, came back, bursted through, came back, tested the last support. Remember, this order block is the last support you have. If you like start closing below it, it's doomsday. Oh man. And this has no wick. Okay, I don't like it. When you see a candle without even a small wick, that's never good, because the price usually comes back to it. But yeah, could work out, but now the probability of this working out to me like decreased significantly. And the second one was Move. Okay, yeah, this didn't go that well, or did? Oh yeah, it went as yeah, I was talking about this one, that we have to like really, because look, it's an anchored weave up. It was resistance here, it was resistance here, also the POC was the resistance there. So yeah, when you come back to it, you just have to crush it. And it's fine like to see like such consolidation that just like is under it. This can be bullish, but the moment you like came back below here, this candle tells you the most. And why is that? Because you were testing the resistance, then you came back and you closed like below this low, even almost below this low. But look at like what happened in the candle. It looks ugly. It looks like, yeah, have a look. It has so many wicks to the upside, because the price went tested first time, second time, and third time, and already somebody was blocking it here. You can tell it by the wicks. Somebody was just blocking it with some large sell order. And then the ultimate time that it came back is this, I guess, retest. Could we take it like this? Which, like, the moment you're trying to break resistance and the price goes down, there is all the people that were long and waiting, so they're getting out and they're pushing the price low. So yeah, a sad story indeed here on Move. But it took out like all-time lows. So yeah, not a bad setup here, but once again, it's, I guess, some smaller coins. So currently I would be just looking to, yeah, buy pullback of either on the Jupiter, Sol, or Hyperliquid. And if you want to trade some bigger sizes, then Bitcoin is the shit. But Bitcoin moved up a lot, so yeah. Also, we can have a look on Bitcoin dominance, which kinda, yeah, we were looking for this. We were expecting it to finally break down after weeks. It came back up, tested the 618, and here it should have moved lower, but it didn't. So yeah, what you can, but also this candle is, hold on, can you see the volume here actually? Yeah, like, have a look, so much volume as it was here, which was before the big capitulation came. So yeah, and also this is like the prime place where I would look for the final stops of this rally. And this is like the final exhaustion, the pump up, down, and to ground we go. Yeah, this this might look like it topped out. We can hope for that if we want to see some altcoins rally. And what we want to look at last is ETH BTC. Which, damn. Well, you don't see such capitulation quite that often. Yeah. Okay. That's crazy. Damn. Well, this chart just looks awful. But I don't think it can dump like much lower. How much is this? Okay, yeah, this is not good. Yeah, not much to say. Well, like, I'll have to wait like to the end of the week to see. But yeah, this might be the ultimate. Hold on, this is, you can use a great tool for such insane downfalls, which is called the curve. It's for these parabolic dumps. Basically, what you want to see is the price breaking the curve, and once it breaks, it should like at least go sideways, or yeah. Well, this looks like shit. Oh, even backtested the multi-year trend line to resistance. That's beautiful. Well. We can only hope that Vitalik will save us now. It is what it is, guys. Anyways, I'll have a look in the chat. And since nobody is interested in typing in some coins of his, I might end this one. So for everybody who's here and who's going to tune in, if you could smash the like button, because these streams should now be on weekly basis since I finally managed to finish my university. So yeah, they will be on weekly basis and they will be on Mondays, so we can get things going, because streams on Monday are better for a few reasons, which is you had the weekend, you have the CME gap, which usually gets filled, and basically we can set up a trading plan for the week, which is the best, because we will have time for price to go where we want. Today, sadly, like the only trade setup is this, that it will go down from here. That's the only thing. Like if you would want it to like really risk that, like this place is which has been support and resistance for such a long time. But yeah, also this will, like, yeah, the way it came up, it will definitely come down fast, and we can part down. So yeah, I am expecting this. I am expecting some retracement to 94k. And if it will be from here, or if they like are intends to like push the price once again above and then down, who knows. But yeah, this could be an opportunity for a short, but I don't want to take it. I don't like trading middle of the range and after such significant event. So regarding the scenario, and this is if we were to like become bullish. This is the bullish one, and the bearish one would be, yeah, I guess just doing the same thing, but just failing to. Yeah, it would look similar. The first part would look similarly, just like a push back up, down, and then we will just consolidate. Yeah, like this, and off to the bottom we go. Yeah, which would, I guess, probably mean bear market, but we are not yet there, so don't get yourself fooled, you know. These big whales want to get your money. Yeah, since it looks like shit, I guess I'll update you more in my trading channel. Or not like shit, but like there's no trade to take, and we just have to wait for more price action to happen. So yeah, expect me next Monday at the same time, and have some questions ready, like about anything regarding, I don't know, your coin psychology, or even if you want to ask me something personal, I'm like more than happy to talk about anything. So see you in the next one, guys. Bye.